You step onto a massive nuclear-powered warship, where more than 5,000 people live and work every single day. The first thing that hits you is the deafening roar of jet engines only a few feet away, followed by the sharp smell of jet fuel filling the air. You haven't slept for nearly 40 hours. Your assigned bed is one of 3 stacked on top of each other inside a packed room shared with dozens of strangers. The deck beneath you constantly vibrates, reminding you that this floating city is always alive and moving. Welcome to your first 48 hours on a United States Navy aircraft carrier, one of the most intense and overwhelming introductions to military life imaginable. Every year, thousands of young Americans report to their very first ship after completing boot camp and technical school. For many of them, that ship is an aircraft carrier, one of the 11 giants of the American fleet. These ships are floating cities that symbolize American strength around the world. But nothing in training truly prepares you for what those first 2 days are like. The overload on your senses, the lack of sleep, the narrow spaces, and the realization that a ship more than 1,000 feet long is now your entire world. It's not a movie scene. This is real life for new sailors entering one of the harshest and most demanding environments in the United States military. From the second they salute the flag and step aboard, nothing is ever the same again. Section 2. Reporting to the ship. The journey starts long before you even see the ship. After graduating from boot camp and finishing technical school, you receive official orders to report to one of the most powerful machines ever built. Each of these ships is worth around $13 billion, carries more than 75 aircraft, and houses more people than many small towns. New sailors arrive early in the morning. The official reporting time is 07:30, but in the military, being on time means arriving at least 15 minutes early. You stand at the bottom of the long gangway with your sea bag over your shoulder and your orders in hand, looking up as the massive ship towers above you. The flight deck alone is over 4 acres in size. As you walk up the gangway, you stop 3/4 of the way, turn toward the back of the ship, and salute the American flag. Then you step onto the quarterdeck, present your military ID and orders, and ask permission to come aboard. This moment officially makes you part of the crew. An escort is assigned to guide you to the personnel office, where you turn in your records, emergency contacts, and paperwork. You were given your berthing location, division assignment, and meal card. Then comes the next chug, finding your way around. There are more than 2,700 compartments on multiple levels. Narrow passageways twist in every direction, and ladders are almost vertical. Getting lost over and over again is completely normal.
Section 3. Life and Berthing. Eventually, you reach your sleeping area. On older carriers, up to 180 sailors share a single berthing space. Newer ships may have around 40, but it still feels crowded. You are shown your rack, a metal bed stacked 3 levels high. If you are on the top rack, you may have only a couple of feet between your face and the ceiling. The bed is about 6 feet long and less than 3 feet wide. You receive a small locker to store everything you own. That tiny space is now your entire personal world. There is no privacy. The berthing space is active 24 hours a day due to rotating schedules. Noise is constant. Pumps run, ventilation systems hum, footsteps echo overhead, and the announcement system crackles to life at random hours. The lights are dim and red, so some sailors can rest while others move around. Learning to sleep while jets launch overhead is something that takes time. Section 4. The first night and morning. When night finally arrives, exhaustion hits your body, but your mind refuses to slow down. You climb into your rack as lockers slam, boots hit the floor, and someone nearby starts snoring. The ship's movement never stops. Once the carrier goes out to sea, the rolling becomes even stronger. Some new sailors experience seasickness during their first days. Most barely sleep during those initial 48 hours. Around 5:30, the lights suddenly come on. The compartment comes alive as sailors rush to shower, dress, and prepare for duty. You drag yourself up and step into another shared reality: the bathrooms. On older ships, you must walk down long passageways just to shower.